Like, tes 03 la. Hi everyone, back again, host Bangnya bersama Kira. Welcome. Good evening and welcome to Ensekai Cup Winter 2025 After Party. Hi, welcome. Hi Monique, how are you? Ooh, 5 stream streak, yeah, obviously. You watched from the Ensekai technical live stream 5 days ago. Also, welcome YouTube people. Hi Switch, it's been a while since I've been on Ikea stream. Yeah, welcome back. Hi Miku, hi Fura. How's everyone doing? Hi, thank you. Minecraft, yeah. No Minecraft, Fura. Maybe next week. I'm excited for the after party. Did not attend the tournament because of school. Kana is here. Oh, hi, welcome. I'm actually here because school has closed today. Why is it closed? Hello, hi. You connect the dots. What is isn't it obvious? There was an error sharing my watch trick there. Oh yeah, it do be like that sometimes. Just try to share it again and it should be fixed. Or I go to your channel redeem points and you can share from there, I think. YouTube, Twitch is a bit buggy sometimes. I have school tomorrow and Thursday, then Friday is no school. Ah, nice. Yeah, I just got home from Jakarta. I had a sudden event I have to attend yesterday, and I only realized that I forgot to actually announce the reschedule. So I apologize if you guys were waiting yesterday evening and then saw the reschedule announcement. Maafkan saya guys. I guess I can say genius, I can calculate anything. Nah, I'm just a normal VTuber. Just like how you calculated the points just by looking at the... No, it's just using Excel. I mean, it's nothing that interesting, I guess. I mean, I guess I can show like the behind the scene of the tournaments maybe while we're at it. But I'm not sure how to share stuff without actually, sharing the stuff that should not be seen. Okay. But yeah, how do I share my screen though? I mean, I guess yeah, I can probably just share the whole screen. Yeah, this is probably safe. I'm not sure if it is safe or not, but this is probably safe. Me think. Hello stream, hi Quack, welcome. Don't dox yourself. I will try my best not to dox myself. Also, we got 3 weeks of Christmas break. Ooh, nice. I did not realize I was that late. I don't think you can share your screen when you're live. I can. Let me show you. Wait, but there's still background music though. Wait. Media source, Ensekai, intro, outro, pre-tournament. There you go. I can share my screen. Look. Chan. Wait, I forgot to show my... I forgot to put my model in. Wait, apa sih? Sprout. Where is Sprout? Application. Source name. I think it was game capture. Yep, punya. There you go. Akira technical stream, let's go. I think I'll just put myself on this very corner down here. Should be safe. Probably. Yeah, probably. So nice, gotta multitask. Yeah. Best anyone who works at ELA for bringing back Jolo. I have no idea what you're talking about, Fura. Is it too late to sign up for a tournament? Tournament's already over. We're here for the after party. Maybe next year you can. Next semester you can register. Let's put more stuff. Image. Akira dance. Ensekai logo. There you go. Gotta make sure that it looks a bit official at least. But the text is covered. Oh well, it is what it is. Maybe I can make the screen a bit smaller as well. Nah. Let's just do it like this. There you go. I couldn't attend because of school. Christmas calendar show. Okay. I mean, in Indonesia as well, all the malls are just playing Christmas song non-stop. Even the toilet is just Christmas song over and over. I'm sick of hearing it. It's like the second day of December and they're already putting it on all full blast. But yeah, here is my workstation. This is my entire screen. I don't have a second screen. So what you can see on the left, on the left side of the screen of the stream is what I am actually looking at every time we're streaming. So I have the Twitch chat in here because I use Twitch as the main streaming platform for OBS. And then use this is the multiple layout. It allows me to multi-share on YouTube as well. So you can see YouTube, you can see how long it's been streaming, the bitrate, FPS, and all the other stuff. Yeah, fancy. As for YouTube, usually when I'm streaming, I will be putting this below here, just so I can look at the YouTube chat as well. So yeah, hi, welcome YouTube. Say hi. They bought don't put after 6 years. I cannot read that, Pura, I'm sorry. I did the price I get challenge called Beat the Song Challenge, where you clear a boss song expert 20 and 30 without dying. If you died once, then it's over, but losing health, it's alright. So it's like endurance stream. Got it. OBS, damn, yes, OBS. Hi, Reggie. So yeah, this is chat. I mean, sometimes it's closed when I'm clicking at other stuff, but then I will be bringing back a bit when I need to read the chat. Currently though, I use my phone, opening the YouTube chat on my phone, so I can just read it fine from here. Oh, I think I also need to put the the actual chat, because you guys cannot see each other's chat. I mean, YouTube people can see Twitch chat here. I mean here, but Twitch people cannot. So social stream. Where's social stream? Ensekai chat. There you go. Now you guys can see a bit of the chat. Hopefully. I don't level 39 were boss songs. I think the more accurate term for them is mini boss song. Yeah, it says the one that won like professional bracket. This seems like a fun challenge, Miko-fan. Kanasan, yes. But it's kind of suffering. You made a challenge yourself because you were bored. Nice. I am not even intermediate. Lies! Slander! How dare you call yourself not even intermediate? You lost the intermediate bracket? No. You still won the professional bracket, so now you're banned in intermediate, Monix. No more intermediate bracket for you, unfortunately. So yeah, during the live stream, this is what I'm usually seeing. I cannot show the other scenes because if I click the other scene, it will just show the scene instead of the OBS screen you're seeing right now. So, but I can use studio mode, and as you can see here, like there's the synchronize button, there's a white screen, then the start button. So this is just a video actually that plays until the 10 second, and then after that I will click on the timer one, so you can so the timer will actually start in here. So during this whole scene, so from this no scene to the synchronize, white screen, start and start timer, I use fade because I don't need the 5-second the stinger transition for it. So you just use fade. But after the start timer one, I will switch into Ensekai Cup HTML here. So this one is the transition you've been seeing all the time. This transition for 5 seconds. Then I will switch to the base, which was what we used earlier ago, we talk, or the explanation scene if I need to put the screen, need to show something on the screen, but also wants to be in a casual background music, the one that is not exciting tournament version. And then we go to the lobby where we have the bracket and then the participants below. Oh, I need to click. So this is the base screen right now. Explanation screen. You can see the white box here for me to put stuff. Lobby screen, you can see participants below and then the bracket on top. And then before match, this is where we do the voting and all of the other stuff. So as you can see, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of elements I need to switch around. So for example, if I want to open song cover too. I click on browse, and then this is where all of the music covers are saved up. For example, WhatsApp Pop. So we click WhatsApp Pop, open, and then the picture is now WhatsApp Pop. I can also change the difficulty color. So I already have all the main color set up: easy, normal, hard, expert, master, and a pen. So if I want to change, maybe we're playing WhatsApp Pop expert instead of master, I just need to click on it and the color will change. Something like that. And then as for this, I actually typed in manually all the text. So for example, round 12, and then maybe I will be doing WhatsApp Pop master, you know. So something like that. Then how did Rons participate in that? Because it was just the third tournament. Fourth tournament is going to be revamped. I'm going to put more limitations on who can register in which bracket, because I did get quite a lot of complaints from people, and there are quite a few that forfeited because they saw the tournament, they saw how hard it is, and they just gave up because of it. So yeah, this is the last time where we're just doing it kind of a free-for-all for everyone. Next time I will be putting more limitation to each bracket. Kwaku is the real intermediate bracket. Lies. What do you mean Kwaku is intermediate? Challenge. Awo, hi. Ochi, welcome. How are you? So yeah. What else do I need to show? Oh yeah, after this is the match screen. So here is where it is usually. I also manually change the text and everything on the OBS side. So change the picture, click on browse, pick image, level as well. Or if it's the different difficulty, I will retype the difficulty. So expert, hard, all the other stuff. Level number as well. So the bottom screen here is actually for my phone screen. And it's actually just a zoomed in version. So the actual phone screen is actually this big. You know, like, yeah, you can follow my cursor. So it's around this big. Because I just need to show the the combo section. So just the top left version. So yeah. And then on here is the Discord voice chat. So I pop up the Discord voice chat window and then capture the screen so you guys can see the participants or the share screen if someone is doing that. Intermediate. You all are too humble, you know. I'm good. Very nice, very nice. And after that is the after match screen. So okay, while we're at it, let me show you the folders where everything is saved. Yeah. So you can also see this is the green screen version. So the process of making the intro and all. So I'm actually just making a green screen of all the scenes. For example, this one. Yeah, gitu. So it's just an OBS. And then I record the movement. So I take a couple of shots to make sure that I get the best one. And take different angles. You see, I need to move the stuff around. Then I click play. And then basically just using this as the animation for the intro. After this, I just put all of the green screen into Premiere Pro, combine them, and then you get the intro that you've seen all the time this past 5 days. What else? I will show you the Premiere Pro later, but yeah, so that's the raw animation. So as for the tournament itself, it's usually in here. Where is it? Tournament and Sekai Cup. So the Excel file that people say that I count too fast. I use this Excel file. There you go. So you can see here, this is basically just the file itself. So I just use a formula. So if it's on perfect cell, you multiply by 3, and then you add the great, multiply by 2, and then add the good. And then you do that for the round 2 and round 3 as well if you play multiple rounds. Okay. And that way I can just type in the number in here. So maybe 1034 perfects. And then it will multiply all of it by 3 instantly. Same goes for the good. 21 great. So you add it more. 3 good. You add more. See? Simple as that. So I'm not actually counting manually. My math is not that good, you know. Just rely on Google and Excel for this. And the reason why you cannot see all of the page, why you're not looking at the number as well, you're only looking at the one below here, is because in the after match screen, in here, see, you can see that the Excel now shows up. Maybe if you zoom in hard enough. It's because I use filters, I use crops, you know, to make sure that only this bottom part is visible while the others are not. So if I just remove the top crop, you can see the whole Excel. So there's that. What else? It's quite cold where I am today. I hope you are in a warm place at least. Math, yes, it's just simple Excel math, you know. What else? After that, after the aftermatch is the end screen, so it's just the outro. Then there's the PRP screen and the all screen, which is what I'm using right now. Now, usually when I'm doing live stream, I would be using my horizontal setup, but because of Ensekai Cup, I use a different one. And I forgot the link for blurb. It is in the horizontal setup, but it's not in the Ensekai Cup setup. So yeah, that's why even if you redeem blurb multiple times, you won't be hearing it because it's not in the source list here. It will not be played. Other than that, there's logos. So the picture for winter. Oh, this is from last year. Winter 2025. So you can see the still image that I used, not this one. So these are all the thumbnails: after party, beginner bracket, the date, technical meeting, the white logo, the one that inverted color version. So you have this and you have this. And then you have the square logo, which I use for challenge page. These are the thumbnails. Ensekai thumbnail just replace the text below here. And then the square logo and the actual logo. Yeah, let's open Illustrator now and show you what it looks like. Raw version. -4, dang, that is quite cold. Okay, it might take a while because, you know, I am streaming, opening a lot of stuff. Don't save. Also, while we're here, here is my Binyan file. Binyan app. So this is what I use to move my character around. So yeah, load avatar from here, so I can change the characters and everything else. Then hide them. Okay. So this is the raw file of the logo. So this is loosely inspired by the Project Sekai logo. Obviously, you have Hatsune Miku on top usually in here. So colorful stage, right? Project Sekai colorful stage by Hatsune Miku. But in the EN version, it's Hatsune Miku colorful stage. So I just use my name instead. Put it on top here, Akira Sakuchi. This is the Japanese version of it. So yeah, Saku. I think this is Sa. Yeah, Saku and then Chi. And then Akira and katakana. Winter 2025. So these are just easily changed. So if I want to prepare for next year, I'll be typing spring 2026 6. And now you have the logo for next year. Not much change needed. Ensekai cup in here along with this bracket. I just added this for extra fanciness, you know. There's no meaning to it. Ensekai cup. The 3 color here is, I think, based on the Project Sekai logo. So these 3 color are mainly used in the original logo. I just use it to, you know, make some highlights. So you have Ensekai cup. It also looks nicer when I'm doing when using the white version. And you have this this symbol of music symbol that you see everywhere. I forgot what it's called, but yeah. It's this, and then a flag, loosely based on Tsukasa's pose where he's just waving his flag. So it kind of looks like the logo is this symbol is holding the flag. See? But I covered it with the text. So yeah, it looks like the symbols holding the flag. You have the 3 star, and then you have the 5 smaller star here based on the 5 color of the 5 groups. So you have Wonderland actual time, you have N25, you have More Jam, you have Leonid, and you have Vivid Bat Squad. So that's the philosophy, as they say, philosophy of the logo. And then the square version is just a more simplified version of it, basically. So this is the square version. I just move some of the stuff around. Still the logo, the symbol holding the flag. Ensekai cup still here. Positioning is a bit weird, so you have Akira Sakuchi and then the Japanese version on the side, but it still looks good enough. And the thumbnail is pretty much basically just where you keep shaping back up and down. So yeah, just put the logo, put this English Bahasa Indonesia, the date, and if I need it for something else, I'll just replace it. So Afterparty, or beginner bracket, or champion bracket, which we will add next semester. This stuff here, you may have seen quite a lot of this squarish thingy floating around on the intro, on the thumbnail here, and also the background of the live stream is basically just squares and abstract shapes around. So this is based on the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games official video game. So they have this stuff around a lot. I'm just replicating it loosely. I'll show you the original version later, so you can see what all of the inspiration of this tournament are from, especially the intro, and why it looks like that. But yeah, this is the logo and everything in Illustrator. Nope, no need to save. Hungry, eat then pura. No, I don't need to save. A pen bracket, yeah. So actual sheet she carried, yes. I really like the logo and it looks official because it was official. The flag behind pink because of a pen. A pen bracket, not a pen bracket. The flag being pink. Oh no. The color being pink is, I think, because of the logo color. What is Project Sekai logo looks like? So Hatsune Miku colorful stage logo. Sorry. I tend to. There you go. There you go. See, this is the Hatsune Miku logo. You've seen it a lot of times in the N server. It has the blue, it has the pink, and the yellow. I just used this 3 color palette as the one I put on my logo. Also the Hatsune Miku in here. So So I just put my name, Japanese version. I put it to the side here because I do need the space on the bottom right for the season and all of the stuff. You think I get food that I am... Huh? You think I get food that I, an autistic person, can eat? I'm not sure what being autistic has to do with being able to eat. But okay, Furan. Wait till Sega claims copyright for the logo. They cannot because it's modified. I mean, if I didn't tell people that the logo is based on the Pro Isekai logo, they might not think that it's Pro Isekai. No? Like, look at it. It's different. You guys can see it, right? Like the font is used is different. The colors, well, using similar palette is not actually the same. Like, I'm not using this type of outline. Yeah. I'm just using a laser version of it. I mean, lots of logos looks like this, you know. I just replicate the one that Pro Isekai used so that it will look vaguely familiar to Pro Isekai players. Yeah, so that's logo. What else do we have in this folder? We have the intro. This is the MP4 version of it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the preparation and all the stuff. Now, I guess I can also show you the intro and outro file on Premiere Pro. I think I've shown before Premiere Pro when I'm editing the outro during technical meeting, but yeah, let me show you what it looks like here. Hi Bams, welcome, how are you? I don't get my own food here anymore. I wish I was. What do you mean you don't get your own food, do you? I mean, boarding school has like snack machines at least, right? I mean, surely a school has snack machine or like a cafeteria where you can get food. Or no, I don't know. Hey, why are you shy, Monix? Okay, loading. I'm opening stream as well as doing opening Premiere Pro. Definitely going to explode my laptop soon. You guys can see the auto. Need to add more juice. Yeah, here is the intro. This is what it looks like in Premiere Pro. Nothing too fancy, you know, just some layering and stuff. So widescreen. And this, I use the chroma. Mana chroma ya? See? I use the chroma key, put the green in. If I don't put this, then it should just be, you know. How do I disable it? Yeah. Okay, let me just delete it and then put it back. Nope. How do you delete an effect? Oh, never mind. This one. See? It's actually green. I just used the chroma key to remove the greenness on it. There's the intro. There's also a bit of a zoom as well. Ah, frick. Click the wrong button. Apa sih? No, not you. There you go. Nah, so it actually moves a bit. Like if you can see the scale here, it got zoomed in. So it was 150, and then it zoomed out. So you can slowly start seeing Akira's head and everything. And then on the next scene, it's also zoomed in. Zoom out, sorry. So you're just zooming out in here to see more of Akira's moving. And then you go on to the actual video. Yeah, this video here. Oh, that is the audio. Apa sih? Akira, you dumb Akira. Trying to showcase stuff. Ah, there you go. Nah, then you go into the video. Then it plays out to the zooming out. We'll also start fading in the Ensekai Cup logo. Everything else after this is just a screenshot. So this is a still image. I just take the last frame of it, and then put it back into the project. So you know, see, after this there's no more animation. You can actually see the color change a bit here, see? This one's a bit lighter because of the screenshot. And anyway, 10 seconds. And by this part, I usually would have switched into the timer version already, which also used the intro image. So yeah, that's how the intro works in the video, in the tournament. As for the outro, already shown before, but I will show it again. So for the outro here, it's just a long bunch of text in the background. Also, it has the audio too. But it's just basically just text everywhere. This, and then the commentator, resource manager, graphic designer, music, blah blah blah, reference. See, it's just that. And this is the music that I use. Yeah, intro and outro. There you go. What else should I show on this after party? Yeah. Okay, so gak ada. Oh, I lost my internet. My bad. Hey, my last stream so bad lah lately. Yeah, you can see here that my bitrate sometimes drops down. You can see the amount of drop frames. You can probably feel the drop frames right now, so I'm sorry if that happens to you. And then I guess the next part is about how I do the polls. So on the before match screen, you can see the poll here, social stream poll. I use social stream. This is also used to display the chat. So you know, the one that you see on the left side of the screen right now. It's basically using this two window here to capture the chat and then play them by social stream. As for the poll, I just go here, graphical poll. I write a question, so professional bracket panels, write the options, separate it with a comma, then click reset poll, and that will allow the viewers to start voting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, the usual stuff you see. Yeah, this is a lifesaver because most chat box offered on the internet, like the one by Streamlabs, for example, or Stream Elements and others, they are good for Twitch usually because they can display Twitch emotes, they can display the 7TV emote, the BTV emote, and the other emotes as well. And well, they also support like multi-platform. They can also display YouTube chat. The YouTube emotes are usually broken. They will just display like the name of the emote instead of actually showing the emotes, which I don't really like. Meanwhile, if I using Social Stream Ninja here, the app, I can display YouTube chat as is displayed on YouTube. So if someone use emotes, for example, here if I try to send a bunch of YouTube's special emotes, the disappoint emotes, it will show up on the chat on the right here, on the left here, see? Hi Flora, welcome, long time no see. How are you? Currently doing a tour of the behind the scenes of Ensekai Cup. Yeah, lurk as well, see? That's the next. Well, the rest is on the browser side. So here is the ad break. My bad. Didn't realize there's an ad break right now. So here is the creator dashboard on Twitch. I can change the stream title. Usually just change the last part. So after party, beginner bracket, intermediate bracket. I don't really open this much during the live stream. except if I want to pin message, because I cannot pin the message directly from OBS here. I need to go to Twitch first and then pin the message from here. Yeah, that's the stuff. What else ya? Halo Flora. Oh yeah, now we I think I can show you the bukan video ya, the inspirations. So I think I need to capture browser audio for this. Audio application audio capture browser. I could have used my desktop audio, but I don't want to leak unnecessary audios as well. Opera Tsunemiku. Audio should be up, but let's just lower it down so you guys don't get like hearing issues. I've been really busy lately, so I wasn't able to stop by last time. I was going to enter Enka for anyways, but little too late. It's alright, Flora. Maybe next time. Because I'll be doing this every 6 months at least. Alright, let's see here if I can show my inspirations. Yeah. I saw you playing earlier. Who are you talking to? Flora or me? Don't say no see twin. Tintin. So what I used is Tokyo Olympic Game 2020 OST. Oh yeah, so this is the victory ceremony using this one. There you go. So for the outro, I use the actual Tokyo 2020 Olympic broadcasting team. So if you watch the Olympics like 5 years ago, and you know they're opening up a game or a tournament, then you will see this intro during your TV. And this is what I use. Honestly, why can I not use the smaller screen version? Oh, ini dia obvious intro. This is the one that you see every time. Damn, I missed the Olympics already. I couldn't watch the Paris Olympics a lot, not that much. I should probably lower the audio a bit after this. So that's the intro of the actual Olympic. But I use it for the outro instead because it feels fancier. But I gotta get ready now. Okay, bye bye Flora. Have a good day to you. Yeah. Maybe I'll try to watch your stream sometimes. So there's that. Now as for the intro, yeah. So the one you've seen every day. Yeah, during the past 3 days. So this is the intro that I used instead. This whole movement sequence is from this specific intro. This is from the Tokyo 2020 official video game. I have it on my Switch, and I really like that game. So that's why when I make a tournament, this is my first inspiration of what I try to make the game look like. Yeah, here you can see this, the boxes and everything are floating around, right? This is what the boxes that I use for why there's so many of these particles flying around. It is actually like the actual the entire OSTs I use for this. This is the another version of the intro. Should probably play this game again later. I want to play this game on stream, but I still hasn't figured out a way to share Nintendo Switch screen onto OBS while also not having audio delay. So maybe someday when I find a way to do it. And there's also the rest of the song. So oh yeah, there's the playlist somewhere in here. Let me find the playlist. It's not here. Ooh, bad bot trying to promote stuff. Yeah, I think it's on my playlist version too. Sekai. There you go. So you have the intro, and then you have the main theme. So let me mute this. Okay, yeah, see? This is the one we played on the lobby. And then this one is the one that you were listening. This one's chill song. The only chill song out of all the 4 OSTs in this game. So I put it for basically free talk session and then BRB screen and all the other stuff. This is the before the event. We're going to do tournament again. And this is the outro. The one when we cut the result. So yeah, now you know where all of the music and everything from the tournament comes from. And there's also a couple of other inspirations that I get. Usually just look at Project Sekai Tournament. How? So yeah, this is also one of my inspiration, the 2024 in Project Sekai livestream. I think it was this one. I forgot which livestream it was, but yeah. So intro, not here. This is just talking. Eh? Trying to find that specific scene, but I'm not sure where it is. Yeah, the rule is also like similar to the official tournament. Oh yeah, this is the fade to the side one version. The logo, side, and then character as well. So a lot of inspirations going around. The way the tournament works, scoring. I mean, obviously not as professional as the one that the official version did, or the bigger groups like the Niji, the one that Niji Sanji did. But yeah, try my best to replicate this as best as possible. See, I want to be able to show all the screens like this so people can actually see what is happening. Akira, hi Akiko, welcome. Yeah, that was all about most of the inspiration. There's also Hatsuen's tournament, so this is more of the local version. Hatsuen Ayumu, there you go. I think they have like retired already. Didn't do a live stream anymore. Wait, never mind. Still live streaming. Voila, he broke playing Musume now. But let's see, where is that? Fun match. Oh yes, actually a fun match. So this is what actually pushes me to doing a tournament. This guy is just using the in-game editor for it. I mean, very resourceful, you know, because he's streaming from his mobile phone instead of from a PC. But yeah, thank you very much Hatsune Ayumu for giving me the courage to actually make my own tournament. But yeah, those are, I think, almost all of the inspirations that I took. I mean, there's also the Nisanji version, but it's basically just similar to the official Ensekai, Pro Isekai tournament. Phew. It's me, Yumeka. Yeah, I know. It's just that YouTube for some reason decided to show your username instead of your channel name. Oh yeah. Are you not planning to change your username, Yumeka? Like, surely it's that username is not being taken, right? Hey, my internet is very bad. Oh well. So yeah. Do you guys have any other question maybe about how the tournament works? Maybe you guys are curious about how Akira can do this part, you know, without actually messing things up. I just rely on putting windows everywhere. Tiny windows in this, tiny windows in there. Most of the time I cannot even see the OBS screen because there's just so many other stuff I need to put on top, like my the phone screen, and then the Discord overlay, and then the YouTube chat. All of that has to be seen. So quite hard to manage the OBS, and it's also why I cannot really ask for help to someone else, at least for the moment, yeah. Because if they want, my biggest workload right now is basically just managing the OBS scenes and everything. And unless like they are physically helping me as well, you know, sitting beside me and tinkering with OBS, then there's nothing much that other people can do to help me. Though I guess one of the solutions is to just have them be the one live streaming, and then I'll just send a live stream of my character moving around. But yeah, the other person needs to have like very fast internet to be able to stream the game as well as receiving my live stream. And I'm not sure who can do that at the moment. So yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole behind the scenes of Ensekai Cup Winter 2025. Hi Alice, welcome to live stream. How are you? Why are you not joining the tournament, Alice? Yeah, just a bit surprised someone 80 to level 37. Yeah, there's a couple of new players, Alice. Hi Hibari. Like mana dia? So we have Lirmonix, known as beginner in Discord, and then we have Kowaku, known as Kowaku in the server. Both of them are like very good players. Like even Rons, got booked by those two. Like the legend Rons himself has trouble defeating them. So yeah, just to make sure to check everyone advice. Just added friend in this. Oh, nice. I think I'll go back to the free talk scene so we can start wrapping up this live stream tonight. I'm still proud of that intro. But yeah, if you guys want to make your own intro, I mean, I'm not sure if you guys want to make intro. The website I use to make those stingers is called Nerd or Die. So just search Nerd or Die Maker, and then you should be able to find the website on the first list. Or just search OBS Transition Maker and you can find it. Evora, come again. Yeah. That was Ensekai Cup Winter 2025. Lots of dramas, lots of exciting moments, lots of fun moments as well. Very exhausting. I mean, one of the live stream went on for 6 hours plus. And the other live streams are like 5 hours long, so I'm streaming 16 hours during the weekends. So that's quite a lot. Thankfully I did not get fevers or like got sickness because of overexhausting myself. Or maybe it hasn't kicked in yet. Maybe I will get sick like in a few days. Sometimes I have hard time of trusting someone. I mean, how do I check the device anyway? Like, we're playing on the official EN server. If they are cheating, then oh well gitu. Like they'll just get banned and that's it. And if Sekai cannot catch those cheaters, then how will we be able to check them? But don't worry, both beginner and Kowaku, they use hand cam during the live stream. So yeah, we can see their hand moving. It was very fast, very scary. I didn't know that human fingers can move that fast. You're handling it very much alone. Crazy guy, I know, right? Crazy bastard, I kira. You fought cheater in the ranked? Ooh. Yeah, scary stuff. I don't want to think too much about cheaters. Actually, like, look, it's just a small fry tournament. Like, the reward is not worth the potential ban. You know? Like, the biggest reward is $15. It's not even $20. You're risking, like, maybe permanent ban and or worse situation for what? $15? So if someone is like stupid enough to cheat in an official server and in such a small scale tournament, then I don't know what to say to them. Like, what are they going to get from this? Some cheaters somehow dodge the ban. Yo, so like what gitu? Like, if Sekai cannot catch them, then what am I supposed to do to catch them? I just don't want to think too much about it, because if I think about it, then I'll have to put more effort into it. And I cannot be bothered to put any more effort than what I'm doing right now. Are you thinking of using auto-clicking script to do some tearing? Hiya, you tearing. You lazy tearer. Just use autoplay lah. But yeah, autoplay rewards not as good as the as actually playing it on your own. This is right now. Semangat, Alice, good luck. Just $15, man. I can literally feed myself a whole week for that. Yeah, but will you risk your Sekai account for $15, Reiji? I mean, it's also big money for me, but like on a grand scale of things, like it's not worth it, you know? Like, why would you spend? Why would you risk that much just for $15? And for us, it's big. For Americans, that's just like chump change. They buy one Big Mac meal and that it's already poof, gone. Autoplay cuma 10 kali 12 if you do that. Yeah. The rest, you use 10 times energy can. If you cannot win by quantity, you win by quality. You use 10 energy can and then you drain it all. And you also pick like events that is not really that popular to tier. Like if you're tiering Ena 5 or Mizu 5, then that's on you. I don't even know how to cheat on official server games, so no risk. Yeah, gitu. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you know the skill to cheat and find a way to not being detected by the game, then you would be aiming for bigger rewards, not $15. And at the end of the day, it's just a community event, I'm doing this mostly just to entertain you guys, so you guys have something to do in the server instead of just waiting for the Akira wink every 7 p.m. It's a way for us to get to know each other better, because sometimes people just show up during Project Sekai, and sometimes people just show up during tournaments, so you see new people because of this tournament. Sometimes like actual new people, those that never been in this community before. Yeah. As long as I get to stream and I get to show like this tournament to you guys, and we can maybe get a couple new people to join our community, then it's all good for me. I mean, 1.5 million rupiah is no small money, obviously. That's like 60% of my monthly allowance. So yeah, I will be starving myself during December to recoup my loss. But don't worry guys, as long as you are happy, then I am happy. Aduh, kira. I'm going broke by then. What I missed? We're just showing the video. So Monix, if you want to know like why is the intro looking like that and why is this music so catchy, go ahead and scroll later. I mean on Twitch, you can just watch the VOD. Maybe like 10 to 20 minutes ago, where I show you the videos of what inspires this tournament. Why would you be starving? Because I spent 1.5 million rupiah for rewards of this tournament in total for all 9 winners, for all the 3 predictions. The total is 1.5 million, which is somewhere around $100, which is 60% of my monthly allowance. And I have to spend it to buy internet as well and utility bills. So yeah, my money for food, I'll just ask my friends to buy me food. I'll be eating instant noodle every day. Thank you very much. But for real, thanks for making this tournament. I came back from Taiwan. See? It makes people come back to the game, come back to the community. It's a good way to, make people engage with the community. Ice water soup, bro, you can't do that. World Championship inspired this? Yeah, I mean, like the way they score, the way they score the accuracy, like what the entire tournament works. I mean, I've never held a tournament before this, so I don't know how you score Project Sekai tournament. But the official tournament, as well as the one from Igi Sanji and the one from Hatsuen Ayumu, it gives me perspective on how to make a tournament, how to score the tournament, how the tournament goes, and all the stuff. It's all inspired by them. Like without those tournaments being there, I might not be able to do the tournament as well as this. Like it might not be as exciting as this, maybe a lot more mistakes. Yeah, I am very thankful for all the previous tournaments of Sekai tournaments. That money can pay my rent for 3 months. They do be like that. Thanks for hosting this tournament and sacrificing your food. You're welcome, guys. Hope more Sekai tournaments popping up as time goes on. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, share this tournament to other content creators, Sekai content creators especially. Maybe share it. Does Joe do tournament? Joe from Jolty. Surely someone as big as her can do a tournament easily. or not. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know how Jo do her streams. Karena di akhirnya, oh ini karena di akhir. Akhirnya you're doing thesis right now, don't you? No, I'm still in the studi mandiri phase. Studi mandiri phase kan. Next semester, I will be writing my thesis proposal, and then semester 4 is the actual thesis, as well as the thesis defense and all of the other headache-inducing stuff. I mean, at least I already have a topic by now. So my topic will be about apa? Yeah, developing, implementing, and evaluating the use of digital gamification for schools in remote areas, especially in small islands, archipelagos, because I am from an archipelago area. Riau Islands, the islands part, lots of islands, lots of small islands, barely get technology or internet access. So I'm trying to develop some form of digital education that can be implemented in those kind of areas. So obviously it will be offline based because internet network is very bad, and also need to consider like the local student population as well, because obviously they are not as tech savvy as people from big cities. So you also need to make sure that the digital gamification that I develop is beginner friendly and all of the other stuff basically. But I don't want to think about it now. I want to think about it later when it's actually time. Right now I just still want to enjoy my youth, enjoy my free time as a student while I still can, while I still don't have to stay up late in labs for 6 days a week. Wait, Akira, yes, I'm a graduate student, currently doing my master degree. Senpai, please teach me, don't ask me. You live on an island? Used to live in an island. I mean, I'm still living in an island, but like Java Island is big island. What I'm talking about is small islands. Islands with like population less than 2,000, for example. He got his own private island lah. Mana ada. Probably worth millions of dollars. No. I did not have private island. It's easy if you have good environment, to be honest. Have you thought the contribution? Yeah, the whole digital education in remote regions. There are research about it before, but from the ones that I've read, most of them has, obviously the issues are from the network itself. But if you try to implement regular digital education like LMS or like Duolingo, for example, if you try to implement those in remote regions, it won't be going well because the internet is very bad, like bad. Like at least you can still watch live streams in here, right? But in those regions, like even sending WhatsApp message might take a while. So you need to obviously make sure that it can work well without network, and you also need to make sure that it can easily be accepted socially. So that's the part that most research missed. They just develop digital education and then they implement it in people that never used technology before. So obviously it will not work well. And I think that's the more important aspect of my research, making sure that the digital education I develop is actually usable for people that never use technology before. Because I'm actually in digital education digital education field. So yeah, I am a computer science student, yes, but my topic is about digital education for state of the art. yeah, obviously you use systematic literature review to look at previous papers, see what other methods people have been using before and other stuff. But yeah, I'm not going to do AI anymore. I don't want to think about algorithms and stuff like that. I think sistem informasi, information system is more social than technical. we're like so apa, if you're studying social apa, so humanities gitu, but with a mix of computer stuff into it. Here I was spinning my head to write my thesis, and it's almost the end of the year. Good luck, Hibari! Just a bit more, and you will not have to think about it anymore. You must be breathing fresh air. In the urban area, the air is not very fresh because of... I am living in urban area. I live in Jakarta. One of the... Actually, Jakarta is the biggest city in the world right now, already. They revised the definition of cities, and now Jakarta is #1. Biggest city in the world. Tokyo, 3rd place. Get down, Tokyo. Fellow computer science student. Yeah, we look at computers all day. But yeah, I'm getting off topic. Sorry for talking about my research instead of Ensekai Cup. So, it's already 1 hour where we talk about since when? Since this year. Search it up. Biggest cities in the world. And then you'll see Jakarta, #1. 44 million people. But yeah, once again, I keep mentioning this every live stream, and I know you guys are probably bored of this by now, but I am very much grateful that all of you are watching my live stream, participating in the tournament, even if there's lots of technical issues, even if there's lots of, if you have to sacrifice your sleep schedule or your school assignment to participate, to watch the tournament. I am very glad that you're here. I mean, honestly, people always say that you shouldn't be looking at view count, you should just stream, enjoy yourself, no need to think about what other people think, but it's hard to do it, okay? So, at the very least, I am glad that there are a lot of people watching the live stream. Like, if there weren't that many people watching, I might be discouraged from doing Ensekai Cup in the future. But I mean, looking at the stats, like, we have average of 18 viewers. That is a lot. Like, on average, my live stream is just 4 people at most. Like, 2-3 people average usually. So seeing 18 makes me very happy, and I guess that's the thing that makes me want to do Ensekai every time. We like big number. Yeah, we all like big number. Damn, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm a small live streamer, okay? I'm sorry. I only have 370 people following me on Twitch, and the 2,000 plus people subscribing on YouTube, most of them probably gone by now. Probably subscriber from my Raktek gaming era. Or maybe they just bored of seeing me. But oh well. You win some, you lose some. I thought Tokyo was... Oh, you're talking about Tokyo. No, the new definition makes Tokyo drop down to 3rd place now. So I think 1st place Jakarta, 2nd place is Dhaka, I think, and then 3rd place Tokyo. What were you talking about? Nothing. But yeah, I think that is all for the next live stream of Ensekai Cup Winter 2025 After Party. For the winners of the tournament, both the actual bracket as well as the prediction winners, DM me on Discord. Tell me what position you win or wins if you win if you have multiple winning position, and then let me know like what method you want me to give your reward. Okay, DM Discord. Okay, don't tell me on live stream chat. Just DM me on Discord. You can DM me. Just click my profile, click message, and then type in Akira. I win beginner bracket 1st place, intermediate bracket 3rd place, and professional bracket 1st place, for example. And then I will send you all the rewards in total. Next cup for brackets, yes. Hopefully. I'm not sure if I have the energy to do it, but I will try. Aduh. Udah. Give me some Steam money. If you want Steam money, I mean, any kind of form you want. Aduh. Udah. My name is Akira Sakuchi. Forever 19 years old, fanboy from Indonesia. And I was your host for the Sekai Cup Winter 2025. See you all next time. So next time is probably May 2026. Prepare for the tournament. Practice, I guess. Make sure you can win the tournament next time. And yeah, have a good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. I'll be seeing you next time, tomorrow, next week, or whenever, really. I forgot my own outro. I'm too nervous to do outro. Yeah, Kira, you're so bad. Well, this will be the last time you're seeing this outro until the next tournament. So enjoy the credit scene, guys. Bye, Otsukira, dadah, and stream for everyone.